Our next speaker is Secretary General of the CPMR, Eleni Marianou. Eleni, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Chair. After all these eminent speakers, I don't really want to speak for very long because I feel like a part of the whole family of islands here. Welcome to all of you being in this room of the Committee of the Regions. With all these islands of Europe coming in Brussels, it seems like a better weather coming in, you know, and more sunny than the one that we maybe see in Brussels today. So I'm very happy for the event we are having here today. I'm very happy for the presence of all of you around the table, in particular those coming from far away, like Sardinia or Greece or Cyprus. I know we have lots of my compatriots. Kalimera se όλους σας. So just, as I say, I don't want to really speak for long. A lot has been said and a lot is going to be done in this following Sustainability Week and also within the pact that you are going to all be signing later on. I think what is important is that CPMR as an organization is quite unique in a sense because it really tries to bring together your key considerations as such, because it's really the only organization today that is looking into the territory and makes the territory the really heart of their activities. We are very much shaped around this territorial cohesion issue because although we work on themes, we work a lot on geographical commissions, and I think this is quite fundamental, because we do, and one of our oldest commission is the Islands Commissions, and then we have a North Sea Commission, and a Mediterranean Commission, and a Black Sea Commission. So we try to really address all European policies and issues as they reflect in the territory. And I think that's quite important in terms of what do we represent and how do we do business within the European institutions. The European Commissioner has said earlier on that she would like us to activate ourselves and really emancipate ourselves and take our future in our hands. So I think this is a big momentum today. If you have so many islands signing on in this pact, in this agreement, to bring your challenges and issues and hopes together to make things better and really pay attention that this insularity that has been mentioned from everywhere, it does not become a kind of way of life as such, because being an island should not really be a synonym of being in isolation. And this is something that it's very key, it's very important, and this is something that we as CPMR, with your help, as those that they are the grassroots people, can really make specific proposals to the European institutions as to how we can do matters different. And obviously, within the treaty, the territorial cohesion element and the intergroup within the European Commission on territorial cohesion, we hope will be bringing some of these aspects in life. So a lot of the proposals on energy saving that has been mentioned before, or renewables, that is very much what's happening in the islands, what we have, could very much be really neglected or not be that obvious capacity as such because of the distance maybe or of the accessibility issue. Sometimes we can produce in islands renewables, and then in order to be able to use them we even pay them more expensive, or you know, it's all these aspects of the island life, of the insularity that brings us together, need to really be brought to the highest level of the attention of the European institutions. So when we discuss about the policies in the future, and now that we are about to propose the future cohesion policy or the future financial perspectives that is going to come in June, I think this is the moment where we can possibly make a change in terms of what are the issues we want to place into the institutions, in the Parliament and in the Council that's going to decide in the long term. So the important elements that have been brought together and will be discussed later on is also the fact that we have been utilizing this Helena that has been mentioned from DG Energy earlier on, sort of budget initiative, revolving fund, financial engineering, which is what it is really. And that brings us, because that has been very much the covenant of mayors, kind of the urban central activity that's been funded by this Helena instrument. So it's very good that we have come to the situation where the islands are also in a similar initiative to this Helena Covenant of Mayors activity. So not only the urban areas, which are supposed to be the more central areas, are committing themselves in having a long-term plan in energy saving, but also the islands. These islands being here, these islands signing this pact, would like to commit themselves in taking their future in their hands and really promoting these sustainable energy issues. So we are here, probably we're going to be associated through our Islands Commission in several of your initiatives in the future. One wish I wanted to see is to be able to be as concrete as possible in the things we want to do within the energy, within the budget, within the cohesion policy, within all the policies that affect our territories. And then we will try from CPMR to put as much as possible, listen to your issues, and through our Islands Commission to be able to promote your concerns to the institutions as much as we can. I also understand that one of the issues is going to be discussed later on is how to operationalize the post-signature kind of working of our pact. So that's something I will be happily following with you and try to see how concretely we can really come down to whatever second phase would be the one that we want to have, so that our activities that we're going to be signing within the pact will come true. Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope to converse with you later.